And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And here we can check out the story for Paul Pierce.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the 1. And for the Bucks, Johnson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Cummings. And it's Moncrief in at the shooting guard position. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Yep, that one goes in there. Russell's got the game going here with the first basket for the Celtics.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Well, we've seen Bledsoe get more active from that area, looking assured and controlled. He knows he can score from there.
Here's Kuzi. Screened by Russell. Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Bledsoe. Just 2 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Drained for 2 points.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Cummings. And he just worked New York in that last game.
And he's shown to be a tough cover. Once Giannis gains more confidence, he's got a chance to be unstoppable.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And the first thing anyone mentions about Antetokounmpo is that freakish athleticism, incredible quickness and leaping ability. He has all the physical tools.
So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Bledsoe. Havlicek outside. Over Johnson. Cummings grabs the board. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely. Bledsoe dishes to Cummings. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Good take from Giannis. I like seeing him go up with confidence inside.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And he's good on the second. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Shot clock at 5. Kuzi. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look to see if they can keep that up.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Sharman. Moncrief defending. Sharman, the pass to Russell. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Johnson's shot is off. The Celtics on offense. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
It's stolen by Cummings. Pass to Moncrief. Now here's Bledsoe. Not a lot of room. Celtics trail by 3. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, Russell in position. It's stolen by Cummings. Bledsoe with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York. Johnson surveying the floor. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Jersey. Pass to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Kuzi. Still without a basket. Pass to Havlicek. Puts up a deep three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Johnson kicks to Bledsoe. Johnson sends the screen for Bledsoe. Now, here's Johnson. Defense right on him. You know, Brent, some players tend to start the season fast, and others start it slow. Which camp did you fall in?
Well, I appreciate the question, Kevin. I just personally wanted to come into the season ramped up and ready to go, in great shape, and just setting a tone for the year. That not only does it for me, but I think it does something for your teammates. But there's another side to this. The seasoning of a player is also important. A guy 10 years into the league, they're going to work themselves into a lather, and given the level of contribution that they make to the team, they'll be ready when the moments are biggest.
McLaughlin's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Celtics also with a sub. Pierce is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 4. Russell, a screen on Johnson. Pierce finds Russell. Moncrief El Cid with it. He's picked up by Russell. Now here is Moncrief. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Cummings. And here is Johnson, covered by Havlicek. Lets it go from 11. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Havlicek outside. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Johnson. He's averaging 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Milwaukee leading by 4.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution. Number 10, JoJo White.
Giannis dishes to Cummings. Fires from the wing. Boston grabs the miss.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
So active defensively. And I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Clock at 4. Russell sets a screen for White. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Moncrief the pass to Cummings. Here is McLaughlin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Moncrief kicks to Giannis. Here's McLaughlin. Steps back and trains the jump shot. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Havlicek dishes to White. Shoots over Moncrief. And it's White missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Paul Pierce.
Smart move from the young fella. Giannis uses the pump fake and able to get the defender to bite.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. That's good from Antetokounmpo. So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Pass to Kuzi. Pierce with a screen on McLaughlin. Here's Kuzi, buried from 15 feet out.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Boston making a switch here. Maxwell's checked in. Some rookies have had a very hot hand this season. These are the best three-point shooters in the NBA's freshman class. Paul Pierce third.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
Bucks leading by 3. Pass to McLaughlin. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Denied! Pierce with the block. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Kuzi. Up top, Havlicek. Over Johnson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Johnson the screen. Here is McLaughlin. From outside the arc. The rebound by Pierce.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Moncrief against White. A crossover, a shake. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
That one drops. He ties it up. Celtics making a switch here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Johnson outside. 1:58 left to play here in the first. No good that time. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good from Brown. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Brown drops them both. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bridgman shot's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's White. He had 16 points in the win against New Jersey.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for White. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bridgman. Here's Murdoch. Here's Bridgman. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Boston leading by 3. Pass to Maxwell. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Cuts off the pass. Here's Bridgman. Here's covering. Here's Murdoch. Six to shoot. Here he goes. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Murdoch. White covering. Here is McLaughlin. Here's Cummings. Bucket is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Let's go. White, good. White's got 9. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Bucks trail by 3. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Russell. Pierce is out there with Maxwell. Then it's White, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's White. Sweet little floater. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to McLaughlin. Unloads. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Celtics leading by 5. Here's White driving in, and White slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Cummings with a screen on Brown. The 10-footer. And again, the Bucks miss. Boston shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. And both free throws good for White. Here's Bledsoe. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McLaughlin. Connects from three-point range. McLaughlin's got 5 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Pierce. Rebounded by the Bucks. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And there's the drive. Bridgman and Boston with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
To the paint. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Tuesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Wednesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Lister's checked in for Milwaukee. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Bledsoe passes to Cummings. Here's Bridgman. Bledsoe outside. Pass to McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. McLaughlin's got 5 points now in the quarter. Celtics leading by 4. Brown outside. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Puts one up from 19. Terry Cummings pulls it in. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Bledsoe passes to Bridgman. Johnson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Celtics. Havlicek is checked in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Call timeout. It's time to get live. Welcome your forward court crew.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. Number 1, the Celtics. 5th best, the Bucks.
It's been a constant for both teams. The second chance opportunities, they make the most out of every offensive rebound.
Bucks passing it around. Pick by Cummings. This one for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the line. And it's Havlicek missing. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Bledsoe. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's McLaughlin, and he's good on the 3-ball. McLaughlin's got 10 points.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's White. 15 points in the game. Outside, Russell. Here's Sharman. He's guarded by McLaughlin.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Both good from the line that time. And the Bucks with possession here. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Johnson finds Bledsoe. Here's Bridgman. Inside. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
First one falls for him. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Bucks trail by 4. Pulls up on the wing. The shot by McLaughlin is no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Havlicek outside. Pass to Sharman. 5 to shoot. Outside White. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Eric Bledsoe. He's right around 9 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Now here's Bledsoe, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe hits them both. And here's Havlicek. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. You're on the big screen.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston, they like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And of course, Milwaukee, they're 6th in the conference.
And right now for the Bucks,
They've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season, but they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Here's Kuzi. Here's Sharman. From past the arc. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to McLaughlin. Johnson the screen. A 3-ball. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Havlicek, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Cummings. Sanders checked in for the Celtics. And so it's Boston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Sanders with a screen on McLaughlin. A shot by Sherman, no good. Bucks shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Bogut dishes to Giannis. 6 to shoot. Pass to McLaughlin. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Havlicek outside. For 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
McLaughlin the pass to Bogut.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
The Bucks making a switch here. Adzaric is checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Perkins comes in for Sanders, and it's White in for Havlicek. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Bledsoe's got 6. Boston leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Boston. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. In 4th, the Bucks. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it, It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Cousy passes to White. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Johnson finds Bledsoe. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Sharman. Wants to get it to Pearson, does. Now White. Here's Cousy. And he gets it to go. Cousy's got his second bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Bledsoe. Deflects the pass, and up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Bledsoe outside. Giannis high post. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Here's with a rebound. Celtics leading by 7. Here's White. Rebound, Milwaukee. Johnson left side. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Johnson's got 7. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Sharman. Back to White. Here's Sharman. Here's down low. Antetokounmpo's there.
Well, Antetokounmpo has some serious length, so he can reach out and find those opportunities to get the block.
Bledsoe passes to Giannis. Giannis is double. 6 on the shot clock. High post try. And the shot falls short this time.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. They get it back. Perkins scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Giannis right side. Rebound Boston. Pierce has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sharman. Covered by Giannis. And the first one drops.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Bledsoe, 6 points for him. Pass to Cummings. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the first one at the line is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Pierce is checked in for the Celtics. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Kuzi. Russell, a screen on Bledsoe. Pass to Pierce. Just 3 on the clock, and the layup is up and in. Pierce has got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Celtics. They're up by 9. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot in the NBA. They're thinking about the shot. It's all good. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at Boston, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I got to say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Bucks.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several instances where the guys should have just made the extra pass. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bucks trail by 9. Moncrief is out there at Bledsoe. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Johnson, and it's Cummings in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Giannis. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Celtics making a change here. Pierce is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Kuzi. Outside, Russell. Pass to Sharman. Pierce kicks to Havlicek. On the clock. Here's Sharman. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bledsoe outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Moncrief the pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Johnson shoots over Havlicek. Johnson can't get it to go. Boston leading by 7. That's tipped. Stolen by Bledsoe. Johnson against Havlicek. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Number 1, the Celtics.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
And the Celtics shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Milwaukee foul. Marcus Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kuzi. Russell, a screen on Moncrief. Here's Sharman. Here's Russell. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And now a 9-point Celtic lead. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bledsoe dishes to Cummings. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. It's Giannis throwing it down.
So tough stopping Antetokounmpo. Not just the length, but he plays with passion you don't often see.
Havlicek the pass to Sharman. Got a hand on it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Moncrief dishes to Cummings. Moncrief kicks to Bledsoe. Cummings with the ball. Out to Moncrief. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here is Havlicek. He's got 9.
Milwaukee foul. Sidney Moncrief. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. Over Giannis. Pierce good. Pierce has got his second basket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
On the wing, Giannis. Cummings passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Moncrief. 6 to shoot. Bledsoe outside. Over Havlicek. Kuzi with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Havlicek the pass to Kuzi. Back to Havlicek. Pass to Sharman. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Kuzi. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Cummings. He's guarded by Russell. Antetokounmpo against Pierce. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Antetokounmpo. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Havlicek outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Boston has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Moncrief dishes to Bledsoe. On the wing, Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Count it, and the foul. And it's on John Havlicek.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Free throw good. Giannis. Here's White. He's got 18. Russell high post. Pass to Kuzi. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Sharman. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Johnson.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Here's Cummings. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
White the pass to Pierce. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Cummings. Throw good, Paul Pierce. McLaughlin's checked in for Milwaukee. Celtics also with a sub. Maxwell's checked in. Pierce hits 2. Bucks trail by 3. And here's Giannis. 20 points for him. Johnson outside. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Johnson's got 9.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's White. 18 points for him. Russell sets a screen for Pierce. From deep. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Brown is checked in for Paul Pierce.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 7, D. Brown.
Now Russell. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And how about this rookie taking over? Giannis is just doing whatever he wants offensively.
And White kicks to Brown. Russell sets a screen for Brown. And the slam dunk by Russell.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Johnson outside. Giannis high post. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. It's Moncrief on the wing. Here's McLaughlin. Those three-pointers off the mark. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's White, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Sidney Moncrief. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for White.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Bucks trail by 3. Moncrief the pass to Cummings. Giannis with it. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 2 on the clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brown feeling it out a bit. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Moncrief. Johnson outside. And to Tacumbo. And the Bucks miss again. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Russell a screen on Johnson. Brown, no good. Bucks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Crossed up the D perfectly. Johnson's got 11.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And White kicks to Brown. Sinks that one from the post. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Cummings. Here is McLaughlin. Outside, out of Tacumbo. Cummings with the ball. He's guarded by Russell. Cummings can't hit. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Russell a screen on Moncrief. And that one falls for White. And the Celtics making a change here. And both free throws good for White. Bucks trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pierce against Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys. You look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
He's been stellar at the stripe, going 10 for 11. First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
That one is no good. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Milwaukee making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brown outside. Back to White.
Milwaukee foul. Junior Bridgman. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
That's good from Pierce. And so he's able to get one of two. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Bridgman. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Paul Pierce.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Giannis. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. With 2 seconds left.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Pierce is out there with Havlicek. Then there's Maxwell. Then it's White. And it's Sherman in at the 2 spot. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Bucks moving it up. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. McLaughlin the pass to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridgman to take the lead. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Sherman. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks trail by 3. Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. They set the screen. And they get it back. McLaughlin the pass to Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Havlicek outside. Can't hit from the elbow. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe against White. Bledsoe looking around. White with the defensive effort.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pierce against Johnson. Pierce down low. White dishes to Havlicek. Launches a 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here is McLaughlin. There's a good screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Bucks trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Bucks call time. Perkins, he's checked in for the Celtics. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Johnson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Kuzi passes to Sharman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Moncrief, he's checked in for McLaughlin. And he makes both free throws. Bledsoe with it. Pass to Moncrief. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Johnson. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Kuzi. Now Pierce takes it from 10. And too long on the shot.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Shoots from the elbow. The shot will not fall. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. White the pass to Cowens. Clock at 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Bridgman. Johnson with it. Johnson double team. Here's Moncrief. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
A good job by him on the glass. here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And a big-time jam right there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here is Moncrief. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Bridgman. Bledsoe kicks to Moncrief. Bridgman the pass to Bledsoe. The three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston leading by 11. Outside, Pierce. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Good on both. And here's Moncrief. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Giannis outside. Sweet move. And it's Collins with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside, White. There's the screen. Outside, Pierce. Traps in the tray. Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Giannis a screen on White. On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Bridgman. Picked by Cummings. They get a hand on it. Here's Kuzi. Down low, Russell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here is McLaughlin. Bridgman the pass to Giannis. Can they get it? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, 13 foul.
Free throw good. Giannis. Johnson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Eric Bledsoe comes in for McLaughlin. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Havlicek outside with the putback.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Antetokounmpo in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's White. Pass to Havlicek. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Johnson, 4th personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw, no good. And the Celtics making a change here. And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 17. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Russell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Eric Bledsoe, 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 19. Pass to Cummings. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Bledsoe right side. 5 on the clock. Nice touch on the bank shot. Now Havlicek. Here's the screen. Pass to Collins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe passes to Moncrief. Here's Cummings. The rebound by the Celtics. Russell's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Havlicek. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
The Bucks call time.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Celtics leading by 17. Here's Kuzi. Havlicek with it. To the middle. With the shot. Kuzi with the bucket. Kuzi's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Moncrief. And here's Giannis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 31 points. Boston leading by 17. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Giannis. Bledsoe outside. Giannis left side. And Giannis throws it down.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now here's Giannis. John Havlicek unable to get his shot to go. .51 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Sharman. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kuzi. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Russell. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our player of the game.